Channel. As you saw in the beginning, this is a classic fall makeup look, so I really wanted to concentrate just on the eyes and how I did that eye look plus the lips. And so I'm just speeding through my foundation routine real quick. After this fast clip of what I'm doing, I do review what products I went over. I also have a full how-to contour and highlight video that I will link down below, and it is pretty much just an in-depth foundation, full face, whatever I do routine thing. So I will link that like I said, and then for now we're just going to zoom through it. The first product I used for my face was the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. And then I went in with my Makeup Forever HD Foundation, and I put that all over my face and blended it out with my Morphe brush. And then I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and highlighted with that as well. And then I used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for my contour and to set my under eyes. And then I used the NYX Fake Blush, and this is in Wonderlust, I believe. And then I used the Becca Champagne Pop Highlight, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil to do my brows, and the Blinc Eyebrow Mousse for my eyebrows as well. I'm using Champagne Pop Highlight to highlight my brow bone as well as the inner corner of my eyes. This gold highlight shade really goes well with the like burnt reds that we're going to be using on the eyes, so I really wanted to do this pretty intensely, and I'm not going really light-handed at all. So I'm going with the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. I'm first going to be taking Soft Peach, and I'm going to be using that as the transition shade. So with my E25 blending brush, I'm just putting that like everywhere in the crease up to the brow bone, not putting this anywhere in particular, just blending it out. And then I'm going in with Morocco here, and I'm going to be using the E25 again. And I'm going to be putting that more concentrated in the crease, and then whenever almost all of the product is in the crease, I'm going to take the brush and just kind of sweep it up into Soft Peach so that it blends out flawlessly. Next I'm taking Fudge, and this is a lot like Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. I'm going to be taking that, and I'm going to be concentrating it on the outer corner. And I'm using a precision brush to do that, and as you can see, I am packing that all the way up to the crease. And I'm also going to be doing that in the inner corner as well. And as I get toward the crease, I'm going to bring them closer together. Now going back in with my E25, I'm taking some of that color Morocco, and I'm going to be blending that all out. And I'm taking my time with this just because I really don't want those lines to be harsh. So I'm just going to build that color up as I go and blend it all out with Morocco, so we still have that burnt brick kind of feel to it, and the brown doesn't really take over. And then going back with Fudge, I'm just going to do this process over until I'm satisfied with the color. So I'm just going to keep building the darkness and giving it more depth using Morocco as I go, just as before. And then I'm going to be taking this Spoiled color, and it's just a really neutral, like, flesh color with some sparkle in it. And I'm putting that right in between that blank part of the lid. Now with this really, really tiny brush, I am taking the color Neor, and it is just a black shade, and I'm going to be pushing that right up against the lash line and smoking it out so that it gives it a really smoky effect, and we don't have to use any winged liner, so that it can be really blended. And as you can see, the difference between the eye that's smoked out and the eye that isn't, it just adds a lot more dimension and depth. And then I'm taking Morocco again, and I'm blending everything we just did out. I'm not holding back, I'm just blending it all together. Now I'm going to be taking this pencil brush, and I'm taking Morocco again, and I'm going to be using that all across the lower lash line. I'm just really, really smoking that out thoroughly so that it goes really well with the top and just flows right into it. Now taking this clean angled liner brush, I'm going to be going in with Fudge, and I'm going to be pressing that right up to the lower lash line, and then going back in with Morocco and blending that all together just to add some depth to the lower lash line as well. And then going in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion, I'm going to be coating that all across my waterline, top and bottom. And then I'm going to be taking Perversion Mascara from Urban Decay as well and coating my lashes very thoroughly with that. Alright, so that is the finished eye look. So now we're going to move on to lips. And I'm going to be lining my lips with this Wet n Wild lip liner. And I don't remember the color, but I will list it down below. And then I'm going to go in with Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Cocoa Bean. And I'm going to be coating my lips in that. So now that we've applied our lip gloss, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or a comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can see my next videos. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.